Australian wine is relatively young compared to the rest of the world, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking about me in 150 years' time. I might have a bit of knowledge about what goes on.
Right. You got some information we don't know
That's
about?
right, you never know.
Where's the elixir of life over here?
Yes.
That's right.
Well,
Well, you bet
speaking of that,
Speaking
let's
of,
try
let's
it.
give this one a go.
So, what are we starting with? Obviously,
Chardonnay Pinot Noir. So we have the bubbles, and I'm letting you do the spiel.
yeah, right. Let's just
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
cheers.
This is toasting in the morning. You look at those hills for the glass. They're fantastic.
Beautiful.
So we're having a look at it. I'm thinking nice light. It's almost a peach straw colour.
It's very light in colour. It's
Maybe even a touch of
vibrant.
green.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to tell against unless you've got a really nice white
And you're
background
holding
to
it
it.
against
Yeah,
the green
that's
vineyards.
the
It
trick,
looks
isn't it?
green. Yeah.
But things that I love looking at with bubbles is just a steady, really small
From the-
bead.
I know, I
You
love
the
it.
way that it comes up there, and if there's just a slight imperfection in the glass, it always this little bead comes up from that little spot. And,
Shh, we're not supposed to be talking about the glass.
are we?
No,
No,
we're not talking about the glass.
That's all the wine, but there's the bead that I'm talking about.
It does look really good.
It is, and it just the way that comes. There's something that's unique about sparkling wines, I guess, is that really fine bead that just makes you just want to have a smell and taste.
So what are we smelling? Jay, what are you smelling? We'll start with the layman's first.
Something light. Okay. So not too strong. Something light, bit citrusy. Got a little bit of a citrus blend there. I quite like that.
Yeah?
And the taste, I've already had a little sip.
Oh,
while you
you-
guys were
did
talking.
you?
Oh, I did.
Couldn't wait?
I snuck a little
Right,
one
we'll
while we were
catch
there.
up.
It's smooth.
Ooh.
How's the taste? I got a little bit appley note there. Something a little bit fruity underneath.
Yeah, maybe.
For me, beautiful aftertaste. None of
Yeah.
that bit cheap
Yeah.
wines have that real
That real
bitterness
grip,
after
that
them.
real dry
But
bitterness.
this is, I'm going to have another one because there's no such thing as one in a row. So you've got to have a little another taste and then we'll come back to it. It reminds me of Christmas morning.
Christmas morning.
Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes your mouth water after.
Or winning
Yeah.
winning a grand final, one or the other.
It's a,
Which I'm
All of
pretty
those
sure
beautiful golden
that
things.
the Brisbane ladies are going to win on Saturday against the Crows. So,
Oh,
I'd
we'll see.
I'd
I'm
just bring that
biased.
up.
I'll be on Crows' then. Thanks very much. So we'll see how that goes.
All right.
this is certainly going to date this interview, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fine.
But this is what I like about this wine is it's we've really gone for a drier style. Now, a lot of wines at this type of price point can be a little bit sweet. This has got some really refreshing sort of
Yeah.
A nice balance of
nice,
both.
nice
Exactly.
bright acidity to it.
Yep.
And you love your
I
bubbles.
love my bubbles. I do. Yeah, I love my bubbles. And when they go down this easily, it's a little dangerous.
Oh, yes,
They're
a bit
beautiful.
dangerous, you
They're
reckon?
beautiful.
Yeah. Well, there's been about 850,000 bubbles so far, so you must have a lot of love.
I do.
Okay.
Well,
But it's good. The thing that we look for is a little bit of yeastness to it. You know,
Yep.
A little bit of the complexity you get from the yeast cells in a wine, which just imparts on those characters. Certainly from the fruit, you mentioned that
Fruity undertone?
fruity undertone that's coming through. Pinot Noir gives a bit of that sort of lift as well. A little bit of strawberries in Pinot Noir. But Chardonnay is always a great variety to have in sparkling wine.
Yeah,
It's
nice blend.
nice and vibrant and good. Yeah. So
No, it's
Good.
lovely, that one.
I reckon, yeah.
And so that grows in
What a
sort
great
of,
start.
I know, beautiful start.
So,
yeah, nice and
where's
fresh.
I guess we should ask, where's the fruit source from?
Yeah.
Chardonnay's from here, is it?
no, actually, this particular one we've gone for a bit more cool climate, so it's a Coonawarra one,
Right.
and it's so it's a little bit cooler. It's you can get Chardonnay for a bit more acidity into it, which is what we're doing.
And the Pinot?
Pinot's also from Coonawarra.
Right. Good Pinot and Coonawarra?
Good Pinot Coonawarra.
Wow.
I've made a lot of
Something
Pinot.
to look forward to.
I've made a lot of Pinot Noir in Coonawarra into dry red. We don't have one, unfortunately, but it's good. The style of Pinot from Coonawarra tends to be a little bit fuller and bigger than you would find from say cooler regions.
Okay.
But it can make a fantastic red wine. But when you pick it early, and which you do for making a sparkling wine,
Right.
you pick it nice and early so there's not too much colour in the grapes.
Exactly, yep.
But it's and it maintains the acidity. So and when you pick it early, it's got quite high acidity, which you need to try and balance off these wines. Of course,
Wow.
Pinot Noir is a red grape, And in order,
Yes,
in order to
yes.
get it nice and light and this colour, you need to get it off the
It's
skins
just
pretty quickly.
quite
Yeah.
early. Yeah, exactly. Before that colour sets in.
I've got a feeling
That was a
we're going
beautiful
to
start.
learn a lot today.
I think so.
So, yeah.